Lightning tears the sky apart. The storm has caught up with you. Dark clouds pull at your body. There is nowhere left to run. Then you see it. The tree. Golden light. You can't look away. Welcome to the symbolic story. Everything you're about to experience is really symbolic, so please don't take it literally. It is one of those days. The whole world gets plunged into darkness. Preparations for the storm begin. Dark storm clouds appear on the sky. The air is in turmoil. The clouds are as grey as the night itself, forming a wall of monstrous darkness. Your friend looks out of the window in agony. A deep wrinkle appears on his forehead. No one can be outside in this crazy weather. At least we are safe inside. Concerned, he looks at the TV, where you see the destruction from a city nearby. The tornado takes everything that doesn't have roots. You see the dark blue water in the river. Then you step next to your friend. The field in front of you is bathed in an odd yellow light. Some rays of light seem to gather your attention as they light the old tree at the end of the field. All around, everything is dark. The darkness will come soon. It will take everything away over here too. A sudden urge of energy rushes through your body. Your heart begins to beat. Something is forming inside of you. It stretches you from the inside out. Have your bones become flexible? You open your mouth, but it doesn't seem to make a sound. Your friend stares at you. You look as pale as a ghost. Is everything okay? You can't answer. You look around, see the flowers near the window that are dead for a long time now. No one had a need to dispose them. Then it hits you, the epiphany, the light on the old tree. Without saying goodbye, you run out of the house. Your steps hitting the asphalt. Cluck, cluck, cluck. In the distance you hear the voice of your friend. Hey, what are you doing? Are you out of your mind? The storm will come. Aren't you afraid to get swept away? But you don't listen. You run faster and faster now, being led by one could think it's an outside force, but it comes from within you. A beam of light acknowledges the light of the tree. The way the light was bathing the leaves of the tree. The trunk has this golden light that comes out of the earth and spirals through this living creature, a life force giving the tree its nutrients. Around you the atmosphere plays its crescendo. Leaves fly against your body. The sun is now completely gone. Clumps of earth fly against your white shirt. Grass is torn into the air. Then a loud thunderclap. You flinch. The sky lights up moments after. Electricity makes its way through the darkness. An enormous impact as you are so close to the earth. You don't think about safety. The tree, you have to get there. But before reaching the end of the field, the wind gets even stronger. It pushes you forward without mercy. First it seems nice to get faster to the tree, but then the wind speeds up, pushing you even further away from your house. You have crossed the tree already. Where will this lead? Suddenly you remember what is behind these fields. An enormous cliff. Your heart stops for a second, as the wind seems to get even stronger, twirling you around as you get closer to the abyss. What should you do? In a moment of enormous fear, you begin to talk to the universe. You should have listened to your friend. You would have stepped in this house with him, waiting for the storm to disappear. But his tree was calling you out there. Then the voice of the wind whispers, "See, open your eyes." You look down on yourself and see some heavy stones hanging on your feet. You have to let them go. Now. You understand, but you have difficulties to unknot the ropes on which they are hanging. The cliff approaches closer and closer. Your fear seems to make you stronger as they suddenly snap off. For a moment you get carried up in the air, but then you hit on the ground again. A play of green and colors blurs in front of your eyes as your own life flashes in front of you. Then you remember the backpack. You have already forgotten it on your back. You resist for a moment. Should I do this? But the cliff doesn't seem to leave you a choice. A quick decision must be made, as the cliff is now only a few meters away. So you throw the backpack away, as you feel tears falling down your face. A mix of sadness and relief at the same time. In the next moment, a tornado takes you up in the air. Everything blurs in front of your eyes. You aren't sure where your limbs are. Time stops for a moment. High up in the sky, you forget to think. You see the clouds up high, a bright pink and purple on the evening sky. Rays of sunlight that clouds up, like a fire streaming through the clouds. Then the pink and purple mix up into a soft cloud. You get through it as it makes your hair damp. It's cold up here, you think, as you hold your arms. Pink and purple. You get out of your dream. As you realize where you are, you panic and look down. The cliff is far away. It can't catch you now. Light as a feather, getting carried to a new land, a new adventure. You see the tree one last time, thanking it for getting you to the other side. As you look down, you see a coastline. There are new trees, the waves sparkle in the sea. You smell a hint of hibiscus. Some wild roses grow to your right. In the distance, a few small houses rest quietly between trees. The storm has quieted down. It slowly loosens its grip. You prepare yourself for landing. So, if nothing was holding you back, where would this wind take you? Would you allow it to take you to a new land? To make a change? How are you doing today? I can feel the energy has shifted. Not only for me, but I think also for the collective. This past days have been crazy. I'm a little tired. I hope you're doing well. And I would love to hear from you in the comments. I will see you soon. Bye.